Good morning. Welcome to Travel Day Home Day.
Travel Home Day.
Travel Home Day.
Welcome to Home Day Travel.
Day 14. Oh, it's not funny, is it?
Nobody's laughing.
No one's laughing. It's 10 to 9 in the morning. It's a bit eerie, I would say, because they're expecting this big hurricane. Lewis was just speaking about a tornado.
We're on tornado watch at the moment, which would be great to take off in. And apparently it's getting worse, like the later Thursday goes on, so...
How fast were the winds, did you say?
There's going to be gusts of up to 110 mile an hour.
That's mad.
Yeah, so look forward to that. What am I trying to say? The flight coming from Glasgow to here is 2 hours delayed, so I think that means we'll be delayed further, which is actually worse for weather.
Oh.
So we'll see.
It's not even like we're flying from international, so if we can't fly, we're literally just going to be...
It's 70 miles away in a small airport.
We're going to be so far away. Anyway, it's our last morning walking. I feel like vlogging distracts me from that. Like, I'm not really realising that this is actually the last walk, but the last walk to fill up our resort mugs.
Might be second last because we'll come through here to get a bus.
Yeah, but in the morning, yeah, it is windy, isn't it? Oh, it is windy.
Oh god, aye.
I'm gonna miss wearing my magic band.
You don't have to stop wearing it.
I'm just
when I get you anywhere.
Oh god, I just do think it's really eerie. Do you?
Yeah, I don't think the pool's going to be open today.
Yeah, well, we were saying checkouts at 11 and we need to be in reception for 11:45 for our bus back to Melbourne, but the pool doesn't open till 10, so I was like, oh, maybe we could go at the pool for half an hour, 45 minutes. I don't think that's going to be open.
Typhoon Lagoon and Volcano Bay are both shut today, so if they're shutting water parks because they're worried about the weather, I doubt they're going to be opening swimming pools.
Yeah. Oh, just feels a bit like a ghost town. Anyway, were you wanting to do dad joke of the day?
Yes, please.
I feel like you guys are going to be so sick of this walk, and of course I'm going to show you the bridge and the boat to Disney Springs because I've done that every single morning.
Yeah, like clockwork.
Right,
so,
go on then.
Dad joke of the day is, what did the cupcake say to its frosting?
Oh, no idea.
I'd be muffin without you.
Oh. This is sliders for me as well. Okay. Coffee. I will miss this more than you'll know, Lou.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's been special, hasn't it?
So special. I feel like when we think back to 14 days ago when we first arrived and we came here for chicken tenders and we hired the car, it feels like so long ago, but also the holidays just passed so fast as well. I can't even explain, but this has been the most special 2 weeks of my entire life. It's been just so good. And we were already looking up last night, weren't we? Prices to come back and do a 5th sleeper in the alligator bayou. Bayou, is that how you say it? Bayou.
Going down the bayou.
Right, we're in the food court. Caramel latte, iced vanilla latte. Oh, they're so good. And then We're gonna share Mickey waffles and bacon, syrup and tater tots.
One last time.
One last time.
They are the best. They smell amazing.
We took Weetabix from home for Heidi, and then we bought some bananas in Walmart, so that's what she's having for breakfast. And
I'm glad we did, because you have to pay $2 for a banana.
$2 for, I've seen, right, so Heidi loves pancakes, and I thought I'd easily get pancakes over here for her. I've not seen one pancake until just then in the queue. This guy had sausage, bacon, eggs, tater tots and a pancake on display.
I knew they were on the menu. I think it's like vanilla pancakes or something.
I've never seen them though. I still haven't actually seen them out and about. This was $27.
Let's see. Did somebody say?
I've got some hot sauce for the tater tots and some
Tater
salt.
tot sauce.
Yeah. Breakfast complete. I look like such a lemon in my swimming costume, don't I? No one else looks like they're ready to go swimming in a storm, do they?
Well, the rain's just coming on now.
But yeah, I suppose I am appropriately dressed.
Why?
Because the rain's coming on and I'm waterproof ready.
You could call it that if you want.
Oh, the pool!
Well, there's
Someone's
people
in the
it.
pool. Got for how long?
Right, on you go. You take Heidi, I'll get packing. See you there. I don't think I've ever felt so disgusting in my whole life, by the way.
Really?
I just feel horrendous.
That's exactly how I felt at the Enchanted Rose at the Grand Floridian. The most disgusting.
Oh. Like I was sitting eating at Cheesecake Factory last night thinking, please don't feed me anymore. I've just had enough of American portions.
Yeah.
Can't wait to go home and just eat veg for the weekend.
Salmon mash and veg.
I'll just have the veg.
There's the pool. This is our last trek to our hotel room. Hi, Elias. And I called you Heidi.
Yeah. Heidi, you got anything to say?
We were recommended to stay at Magnolia Bend and it's worked out perfectly for us, hasn't it?
It's been amazing. So many nice tips from Natalie and Liam and vloggers.
Yeah, all our favourite vloggers are heading out, well, today at the end of the week, aren't they?
Yeah, we've just missed them all.
We've just missed them all.
You could say we've just beat them.
Right, it's now 5 to 11. We've got 5 minutes to check out. We've done it in good time. I don't know when I thought we were going swimming.
See my comment earlier in the vlog.
Or going cycling. We're all showered and ready. Look at my eyelashes. It's just so weird. On the camera as well. It looks like there's something wrong with my eye, but all these lashes have come out. But we are checking out, leaving the room now, aren't we? We're all packed up.
Heidi's getting one last look around to say bye bye Port Orleans Riverside 8760. I've loved you so much and I'll be back next year.
Manifest that. Just like we manifested having a baby and taking her to Disney. But this is it. There was the most torrential rain, wasn't there?
Yeah, it's still kind of raining.
Wow, it's so hot. 8760. Goodbye. We need to somehow get all this to reception, which is quite a trek, isn't it? Right, I've messaged my lash girl and been like, help me get these lashes off. I've just been stood in the queue that the chicken tenders and burgers bit for honestly so long. It's absolute chaos. The lady next to me, in front of me, was like, can I have the bacon cheeseburger with no cheese? And the stressed lady shouted behind the counter, that doesn't even come with cheese. And she was like, okay. I was like, your bacon cheeseburger is definitely coming with cheese.
Yeah.
But anyway, I got a hot chocolate because the Coke thing isn't working on our cups now. It's like 14 days has expired. So that's sad. So I got hot chocolate, which is a problem because if this is so good, I'll be so annoyed I haven't had it for the last 14 days.
No?
It's so good. It's like not even milky, it's like creamy.
Oh.
It's like they pour chocolate and cream together. That's so good. Lou's got the Mickey cupcake.
Yeah.
Have you packed it already?
Packed it away, yeah.
And then I went for the pork sandwich that I had the other day.
And she's got 12 minutes to eat it.
Yeah, I've not got long. That's so good. And then they just have pickles and onions at the end, so I've just added them on. I'm so excited to eat this again, although I'm not starving.
No, just ate breakfast about an hour ago.
Yeah. Well, to be honest, it'll look like it's probably 2 minutes in this video since you last saw us eat.
All we've done is park and get ready.
But it has been a couple hours. I went up to pay and the lady was like, "Hi princess," and then she started singing. I was like, they need that energy at the counter I've just been at. She was like, I know. So weird. I'm gonna...
Is it all pulled pork?
Yeah. And then they add barbecue sauce to it. I'm gonna add my pickle.
That breath will be honking.
Yum. Right, we've started our journey home. We're on the bus. We've just stopped by Caribbean Beach, haven't we?
Yeah, Caribbean Beach, yeah.
The bus has been alright. It's super comfy.
Nice, spacious.
So spacious, like so nice. It's a lovely bus. Yeah, the bus was sitting waiting for us, and then we just jumped on, and then we left. Like there was no hanging around. It's been so swift, and that was even before 12 o'clock. Like we were meant to leave at 12, and we left at 5, like before 5 too. So yeah.
We were the last people on it, that's why.
Yeah. A comfortable ride, but then people have just jumped on at Caribbean Beach, and we've literally been on the grounds for like a minute. They jumped on and we're off again, so there's no hanging around.
He's got a list of people.
Yeah.
He's checking them all.
So it's fine, it's good. Comfortable. Heidi's gonna hopefully nap.
Skyliner?
I know, the Skyliner's over there. You comfy, darling. We're just doing a quick pickup at Pop Century. It's a nice way to see all the hotels. What stops was it? We were the third last, and then it was Caribbean Beach, and then Pop Century, isn't it? So we're just...
They stopped anywhere else before though.
Yeah, I don't know if there was more stops before us, but we are heading to the airport after this, aren't we?
Yeah.
Back to Melbourne, where it all began. Right, we're through. Honestly, I felt our bags were so heavy, and if you watched us from the beginning, on travel day coming out, every bag Lewis put on, he picked up and went, "Ooh, that's heavy. Ooh, that's heavy. Oh, do you want the heavy one first? Ooh, that's heavy." So I was just said to him then, do not talk about the weight of the luggage,
So
because that couple right there were just charged $100. I said, "Lewis, I'm not paying $100. He's like, "We'll have to." I was like, "We're not," but we were fine. But I was like, "Do not adjust the weight of the luggage."
We were nice to the guy at the desk, and he was nice to us.
He was nice to us.
I would like to address something, okay? So we were in the queue, and Rhiannon said,
No.
"Oh my god, what a horrible spelling error they've made. It's lightsaber, not lightsaber." I was like, "Shut up, stop being stupid." She was being genuinely serious.
I didn't...
All her life she thought a lightsaber was called a lightsaber.
But that man even right down was like, "No lightsabers."
No,
I was
he
like,
did not.
"Yes, he did." I was like, "No." They've got these massive things up, like, "Please don't put sabers."
Sabers, yeah.
I was like, "Oh, that's so embarrassing to you spelled lightsaber wrong." Lewis was like, "You're so embarrassing." Anyway, we're going through security. We'll catch up with you after. Right, we're through security. It really didn't take long. Lewis is eating his...
Well, I was just reorganising it. Look at this.
Yeah, when we got to security, Lewis was like, "Oh, this is all our baby stuff," and they were like, "It's over 100 mils," and I was like, "Oh my god, here we go." I was like, "Oh yeah, like most of it is over 100 mils. Lewis in security, I warned him before, I was like, "Do not panic." Don't know, he just goes into some crazy mode when we get through when we get to security, he's like throwing his shoes off and throwing stuff everywhere in like such a flap. I was like, don't you dare. Anyway, we're through, aren't we?
We are.
Right, we're in this little sports, well, it's quite a big sports bar, isn't it?
The tap room, is it?
The tap room, yeah. We literally ordered and within 2 minutes the food arrived. Yeah. We've literally just sat down.
Before the drinks.
Before the drinks. We've got mozzarella. That actually looks so good.
Yeah.
And then we've got nachos, pulled pork nachos.
What do you call cheese? It's not yours?
Nacho cheese.
Correct.
But we need to fill up because we didn't get any food. Well, we didn't get much food on the plane, did we?
No.
Coming out here, so. But so far, the Coca-Cola is really good.
Okay,
Did I tell you I messaged my lash girl and she said get something oily on those lashes and they'll come off? But honestly, this is infuriating to look at. I can't imagine how annoying it is to watch.
I feel like that about our food.
But she said, I probably slept a lot on this side. Nah. They were so pretty as well. Anyway, we'll be talking. Oh, you're just, you're not waiting any longer.
Yummy.
I'm excited for the mozzarella.
Go on.
Will I try one of these? I'm kind of all pulled porked out because I just had that for lunch. The bus was alright, was it?
It was a great bus.
It was a really great bus.
Didn't feel like long travel.
It was so comfortable. I had country music on.
Yeah.
There was probably maximum 15 people on the bus, 15-20 people. Yeah. So we weren't all crammed in, like everyone had like 4 seats each. Like it was so fine. So fine.
We got to see some other resorts.
Yeah. My thing about transfers like that, especially when you arrive, is like you go around everyone's hotel and you're waiting for all the flights to come off, everyone get on, going around all the hotels, and it's already an hour and 40-minute drive. So by the time you go around all the hotels that everyone gets off and their luggage, it would be like 5 hours. Oh. Good. That's like birria sauce.
Yeah, probably, isn't it? So we've been sat here for about 45 minutes now, but Rhiannon refuses to
I told you that in
anything.
confidence, Lewis. That was a secret. He's like, how are you still eating? I'm like, after travel day,
Scared you'll get no
scared to
food
be
on the
hungry.
flight.
Serve me up an egg mayo sandwich.
If they tried to serve us afternoon tea on this flight, I'm gonna be kicking off.
Afternoon tea with one sip of tea. Remember that? Although my coffee on the way out was really good. 2 coffee, so 10 out of 10 for me. Lewis, I got a full mug and Lewis literally got 1 sip.
Like I put a drop of milk in it and it turned white because there was no tea in it.
But also, I'm just worried that we're going to be so tired because it's a night flight and that's going to make us feel sick and hungry as well.
I've got plenty of Ghirardellis in my bag, so I'm not worried.
Stay with us. Nap time's going brilliant, isn't it?
I think I should just put it in the pram and start cutting about the place with her. I'm going to do that.
Look at her trying to cuddle in though. Anyway, I thought I would just show you the hurricane incoming. Oh, it's calmed down a bit now, but here's our flight. It landed from Glasgow. Oh yeah, the weather's much better now. It was just the most ridiculous downpour ever. Our flight's still going ahead and stuff. The Hurricane Helene, maybe? Heidi, look. How's nap time going? Yeah. Yeah. Are we gonna sleep for 9 hours on the flight? Yeah.
Aha!
Go and clap. She started clapping when Lewis has been clapping. Yeah.
Can you see Manu?
Right, Heidi is all dressed for the plane. Back in her travel day outfit. So if you remember travel day, my friend Stacey wanted us to pick up some peanut butter M&Ms, so we did. I was just going to pick her up a little bag, but Lou's picked up like a kilo. Yeah, bang on, a kilo of peanut butter M&Ms. They're heavy. So he's just been to the shop now. I've had to put these in my hand luggage and literally carry them because that wasn't going to take up a kilo of my luggage for the hold. Lewis has just bought peanut butter M&Ms. And I said, one, why have you done that? Because we already have a kilo. And two, we're not opening peanut anything on the plane. Yeah, that's where we're at. I think we're meant to be taking off in 35 minutes. It's bang on 5 PM right now, but no word yet.
Right, we're on. We got to board first because we had a little one. We didn't have that on the way out, did we?
We did, we just chose not to.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because we want to keep it off the flight as long as possible.
Well, we're row 11,
So we're right at the front of the plane. That's where everyone's boarding.
and we're set, aren't we? This is kind of where it all went wrong on the way out because we didn't have a bottle ready, but we don't know if she's wanting a bottle or a nap right now, do we?
I reckon she'll take both of the above.
You've got her ear defenders.
Yeah, remember these? You used them a lot on this holiday. They're going to be going on
they've been
shortly.
amazing. We're ready to go. Flight number 2. You can do it.
Number 2E. Get it? You're flying with 2E.
Yeah, they got it. Yeah, it's 5:33. We're meant to be taking off in 2 minutes. That's not happening. We're not even boarded yet. We're just watching some YouTube for the family.
Already getting our fix. So here we go with our in-flight meal. The iconic meatballs, mash and peas.
Are they chicken and basil?
Tomato and basil. Meatballs.
Are they chicken
I think they're chicken meatballs, yeah.
with parmesan?
With parmesan, mash and peas. And this looks amazing as well. Sea salt caramel fudge brownie bar. I'll be tucking into that. And some slaw.
Looks nice. Good. And the lighting's down as well, which is really nice. It's been... Oh.
So breakfast has arrived. We've got HK bar, yogurt, a blueberry muffin, it's alright to be honest, and then an orange juice. So I'm going to have the orange juice on my muffin and then maybe take that for the car. I'm not really into breakfast bars. Yeah, the food earlier was really nice. It was like, it was fine, was it? With a lot of salt in it. It was really nice. And we struggled a lot with Heidi, haven't we? Yeah, it's been quite difficult with Heidi. But we got her down like 7 hours into the so it's just and I've probably had about 45 minutes of slept.
Half an hour.
Half an hour. Anyway, I'm gonna have this and we'll catch it when we land. It's a 3-hour drive home. Can you see it in the camera?
Welcome back to sunny Scotland, where you can see
We've
your
landed.
breath. So a flight was 7.5 hours.
So Heidi slept for the first hour, no, the first 2 hours, the last 2 hours, and cried hysterically in between. The food was actually alright. Here's a bus. We'll update you soon, but for now,
We'll update in the car, yeah.
Greg's.
She's got Greg's for the way home. You're back in the UK in the best way possible.
I'm home.
With a Gregory's.
Yeah.
Rating out of 10.
5.
And price.
£3.
It's what you say, not for a sausage roll.
Like
Goodness
69p.
me.
£2.
5 out of 10, know exactly what you want it to be. Superb.
We're in the car, we're reunited with our Volkswagen Tiguan and Heidi's own car seat. I'm sitting in the back with her. Yeah, attitude at 9 months old. Yeah, so we landed at 20 to 7 and we were back in our car by 10 to 8, which is amazing. The drive home is about 3 hours back up to the northeast in Aberdeen. So we'll probably be home about 11 AM. I calculated it on the plane. It's like 19 hours door to door. You could travel to Australia for that. Yeah, I know. My maths on the plane. Give me a
The flight itself was brilliant.
The flight, the food was so much better. What did we get?
We got
The chicken meatballs. Unreal. Although we got 2 tiny meatballs. It's the portion size with TUI.
Yeah.
And also with TUI, you get a drink when you get on, and then they give you your meal and you can get another drink then. And then you get a drink with your breakfast and that's it. Like, they don't come up and down or anything. So yeah, that is a bit of a problem. Like, it was a problem on the day flight, but overnight it was kind of fine. Coffee was brilliant, and then for breakfast, the blueberry muffin, delish. It was perfect.
Cherry vanilla yogurt.
Yeah, don't do yogurt. But yeah, brilliant. Great flight. It went so much quicker on the way back, although what was Heidi like? That's not for the faint-hearted, although I think every parent on that flight had a tough time. It wasn't just us, because we could hear the chaos behind us, so it is what it is.
You've got to take it because she's been an absolute
Yeah, she's been brilliant on the holidays, so really cannot complain. That winter sun is so low. It's autumn. We're back and it's autumn.
It's 8 degrees.
Yeah, we're gonna head for coffee, I think, aren't we, at Starbucks? Is there one?
Well, if I can find one, yeah.
If we can find one, we'll get coffee. But for now, we're on the road home. Hello! We're home! We're home. It's a couple of days later. We've been really struggling with the jet lag, haven't we, Heidi?
Oh, it's been awful.
Yes, it has been quite difficult. We've been getting up at like 12 o'clock in the afternoon. We haven't really switched back yet, but today's a new day. We're just coming on to close off the video now because we were unable the other day. But we had this conversation last night about the thorns and the roses of the holiday.
Mm-hmm.
And I just want to say that the amazing things for me on the holiday would be the first day.
Day one was
Day
so
one in
special.
Magic Kingdom was the best day. The hotel
Mm-hmm.
and Ohana's
Yeah.
for me were the great things. The things that weren't so great for me is Typhoon Lagoon. And we had an awesome time there 2 years ago when we went, and it's nothing to do with Disney or the park. It just didn't suit us with Heidi this time. Just because there was no shade, there wasn't like a little baby pool. She's too young for like the baby stuff or the kids bit. So yeah, Typhoon Lagoon just didn't work out for us this year, and the cost of Space 220.
The cost of Space 220 was astronomical.
I like that. Yeah, that wasn't great either. But yeah, TUI, I would fly with TUI again.
Yeah, it was decent, as long as you bring your own food.
Bring your own food because they
Not
starve
because their
you
food is bad, just because they don't really give you
a lot.
much. And your own drinks.
And your own drinks. I would do that as well. But yeah, great, I would fly TUI again. Next time I go, we're going to go Aberdeen to Dublin Dublin to Orlando International.
We'll see, because it might be doubling the cost if you do that. So.
It does cost a lot more, but I just think that 3-hour journey home the other morning killed us from Glasgow.
Yeah, we could do Aberdeen to London to Orlando, possibly.
And then we wouldn't have, and when you fly into international, you don't have the near 2-hour journey. If you've got any questions for us, please let us know. You can drop them down below in the comments. You can head over to my Instagram. We'll answer loads of questions over there. And yeah, that'll conclude the Florida series.
Well, indeed.
We're very sad about it, aren't we?
We are sad, but it just makes you excited to go back one day again, doesn't it? It's good to have the magic for a couple of weeks. It was our best holiday ever.
We have been looking at going back already. But yeah, best holiday ever.
Thank you so much for joining us on the holiday and watching along.
Yeah, thank you so much. If you liked our videos, give them a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you hopefully in the next Florida series. I post every week, by the way. I'm still on maternity. I post lots of baby stuff, me and Heidi, what me and Lewis get up to at the weekend. So we post all that kind of stuff weekly. So hopefully see you there. Bye!
Bye-bye!